Hey everybody, Heckers here. Welcome to Life Number 9, Episode Number 2. So we're pretty well stocked up here. Feeling pretty good about things. Check my lantern, see how much fuel we got in that bad boy. I think we're going to do some exploring today. I feel like doing some exploring. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go, 32% fuel. We'll fill that up real quick here. Alright, let's refuel that. We'll drop our jerry can here. How much we got in there? 72% still, so still pretty good. Alright, well, we're going to do some exploring. I want to be looking for... Don't be getting all sleepy on me. Put the viewers to sleep. You need to give me a like. I found a new way to threaten you guys. Yeah, it's pretty intimidating, isn't it? So, it's only a 303. We'll just punch a nice little hole into you if you don't hit that like button. We're not going any further until you do. I'm just kidding. It's a little early to be hitting like buttons, don't you think? You're like, man, you need to earn that. Okay, we got a lot of clothing here on the ground. I'm thinking I might be naked. I'm pretty much naked. Okay. Well, if we're going to be outside exploring, let's do that. I think I might be carrying 2 winter coats now. Nope, we're good. Man, there's a lot of people playing The Long Dark now, so there's a lot of good commentators out there. If you guys want to, by all means, check some other ones out. I saw Mathis was doing one. He's a really good commentator. He's from Project Zomboid. That's where I first started watching him.
I could eat anything.
Yeah. He does a good commentary, so I've always enjoyed his stuff. And there's a bunch of other ones, too. But, yeah, so... You know, you guys have less than a week left until it's out on Steam. I'm excited for you guys. So let's go ahead and, I want to drop off some antiseptic. Probably drop off some bandages too. And then we'll get going. You know, Bingy, ATX, made a really good point. He's like, why are you carrying your bedroll around? There's only one place that really needs your bedroll. Unless you plan on going there, there's no point in carrying it around. Like, dude, you are a genius. I can't believe I didn't think about that, like, you know, 7 lives ago. So, credit to Binky for that brilliant observation. So, yeah, I am going to try to remember to drop my bedroll here in about 2 seconds. Also grab some more water, too, for the road. Should be good, but how are we doing on food? Yeah, it's getting a little sketchy. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's go by condition. 42, yeah. Beef jerky, I think, was maintaining itself, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and eat the peaches then, if that's the case. But I'm thinking, you know what? I need to find the prepper hatch straight away. Otherwise, oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't even search this yet? My gosh. How negligent of me. Hey. Basically everything that I needed right there. Alright, let's throw some antiseptic in there. A couple bandages. You know what? Let's go to the first aid. Everything was good. Antibiotics is good. Awesome. Okay, let's head upstairs and drop off our... I thought that was like Carl number 2 sitting there in the corner, but it turned out it was just a potbelly stove. So, threw me for a loop there for a second. Okay, let's just throw our bedroll here on the ground because I really don't need it. And it's like 2.2 pounds, so we're going to drop that. Well, that thing, you know, I've never seen that on the ground. It's actually, that's kind of cool. I mean, I've never seen it like rolled up on the ground. I've seen it like flat, ready for bed, not rolled up. So, anyway, let's get going here. Hopefully it's good weather, and hopefully we don't have a wolf waiting right outside for us here. It has happened. It has happened. Waiting to hear that very, very distinct growling noise. Get my rifle out. It's alright, you know, it's not the best. Hunger's okay. Thirst is good. Fatigue's meh. We'll do, you know what, I'm thinking maybe we should, it's still early in the day. I think we should get a little more rest, get our fatigue knocked down. That might be better. For some reason, when I thought when I woke up here, starting this new life, my fatigue would be all the way down, but it's not. We got plenty of water too, so. There we go. Alright, let's get a little bit more rest. That looks pretty good there. There we go. Start adventuring around 1. Maybe it'll warm up a little bit also. I mean, it's 10 degrees, which ain't Isn't too hateful, but it's not the best either. Probably getting greedy. It's probably going to be a blizzard now, right? Mostly cloudy, and the wind is starting to kick up a little. Well, let's go see. I can actually hear the wind now. It's probably going to be really frigid. Oh, it's 11 degrees, so it did go up 1 degree. I have a feeling, oh no, it's starting to go down. The wind's starting to catch up to me. So I'm thinking, for the bunker, I'm going to check the center area of the map. For some reason, I have a feeling this is going to be over here. And by saying that, I have guaranteed that it will not be over there. But, yeah, so the way I'm counting it, you guys have 6 more days to go. This is a Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Right now, oh, see if we can charge him towards, yeah, that wolf. See if we can get some. I think this is going to work. I think we're going to get a kill out of this. Come on. Get him, Wolfie. Yeah. Oh, wait, you missed him. We'll chase him down. My gosh. There you go. You got him. You got him. All right, let's go get ourselves some deer meat here. We'll throw it in. We'll throw it in our Carl. Our Carl Coleman. Get away.
Right about now.
Well, you don't have to eat just anything. You got fresh deer meat. And we'll probably have to go back and, if it's going to take an hour and 11 minutes, we're probably going to have to go back and, yeah, warm up. But this was kind of a nice find right here. Yeah, cold and starving, so. Alright, this time we're not going to, yeah, we're not going to get caught by a wolf. And if we are, I'm ready to, see, this is what I should have done. At the start of, or at the end of life number 8, I should have hit 4, which is a decoy button. I would have dropped a stake like that. And that wolf that chased me down and killed me would have went after that instead of me. So that's what I should have done. I had plenty of food on me. I could have sacrificed a steak and hobbled my way inside of here, but I never used that, so I wasn't even thinking about it at the time. It's just, you know, use it or lose it type of thing, and I hadn't even thought about it, practiced it, or anything. So I completely accept responsibility for that oversight, which inevitably caused my death. Hey, Carl, what's going on, buddy? I think I want to cook up a few of these, actually, but I am going to leave a couple with you in the meantime. They're in pretty good shape. I think I'll eat 3 of them. And we'll warm up a little bit by the fire. This has taken a while to get moving on this big adventure that I'm promising you guys, but that opportunity doesn't always present itself. Well, let's make some tinder plugs. I mean, I know we have like a gazillion of them right there, but let's make some more. Nothing like busting out some home economics crafting skills here. Where is that? There it is. Alright. So yeah, 6 more days. I bet you guys are excited. And you guys should be. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a pretty major update coming for you guys before launch date. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, I don't speak for the company, but I just have a feeling. And, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Plus, we're about due anyway. They typically, oops, sorry about that. Typically, they roll one out every, it seems like a week and a half, 2 weeks. There's like a pretty major change that comes out. And then a bunch of little minor updates and fixes and things like that in between. Where's that material? That's what I'm looking for. Let's drop all but like 3. There we go. Let's cook up some steaks.
Surrounded by
I ain't starving, but
nothing to drink.
oh, we got plenty of water over there. Will is telling our viewers lies right now. Don't trust him, guys. Don't trust him. Listen to me, not him. There we go. Alright, let's cook this up. Might be able to cook up all 3 straight away. I might throw another reclaimed wood on there and just cook up a little more water while I'm at it. Maybe set off tomorrow morning instead. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, we'll do another one. Then we'll chow down here. Right quick. It's 100%, you know, I should actually probably save that. well, things here are going pretty well. I was able to go to a, even though I'm not actually technically sworn in at the full-time police department yet, I passed my medical screen and all that. So, oh shoot, I hit the steak. I didn't mean to do that. Got talking about a story and hit the wrong item. Passed the medical screen, so you know, I basically got to pick my start date, and I'll be putting in my 2 weeks here in a little bit, but for my current job, my full-time job. But anyway, they invited me to do this, like everybody on the department mandated sort of training, and they said if you can make it, that's cool. You're not on a payroll or anything yet, but if you do go to it, we'll give you a day off in the future. So I was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. You know, good way to meet everybody. Pretty much met everybody on the department anyway. There's only like eight or nine officers, so. But got to go there and found out that I was shopping around for a backup pistol. I was looking at a Ruger 357 Magnum Snubnose. But turns out they actually issue a backup pistol as well. Now my old department at the big city didn't even issue backup pistols, so that's like an extra bonus for me. What they do issue us is, as far as pistols go, is a Glock 22, which is a 40 caliber Glock, for those of you that don't know that much about guns. And do we have any? We don't have any unsafe water. I was going to try to boil it up real quick. I don't think I even have time to do that, but anyway, so that's a 40 caliber Glock, and then the backup is a Glock 27, which is a 40 caliber baby Glock, and that's a pretty good combo. So the nice thing about the full-size Glock is they actually issue us a tactical light that goes on the bottom rail of that pistol, so we'll have a underslung like tactical light, and then the holster that comes with it and everything. I mean, you get all your equipment supplied, so really nice. More than I expected, especially from a department that only has like 8 officers. But like I said, I mean, it seems like they really treat their officers well. So everyone there has like pretty high morale. So it seems like a good place to be. And I'm excited, you know, to get started. I think it's 6:20. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sleep here for the night. I think that'd be a smart play. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. At least when we start off in the morning, condition will be 100%. We'll have like 3 steaks that we can grab if need be. We got plenty of food for us. Let's get a little drink here. Midnight drink. So that was kind of cool. I did get beat bad. I had LaShawn McCoy, and the guy I played in fantasy football freaking had Darren Sproles. So I had the number 1 running back for Philadelphia, and he had the number 2 running back, the backup running back. Well, what time is it? I'm in a PPR league, which means you get points per reception also. And I was up ahead 10 fantasy points overall going into that game. And Darren Sproles freaking had the game of a lifetime. He rushed for something like, 30, 40 yards, something like that, just from handoffs. And then he caught and ran like little screen passes and things like that. He caught and ran for like 150 yards and had a touchdown. My guy had a touchdown too and ran decent and had 19 points. Darren Sproles had 30 points and beat me. Oh gosh, I won't even go into a whole lot of detail because I know you guys aren't all into football, but I just had to, like, it's a little cathartic to go ahead and vent to you guys and get it off my chest, I think. Wait, did I? Yeah, I already drank. Okay, sorry. I'm still just like seeing freaking red right now, thinking about the whole. I have the second best running back in the entire NFL, and I get beat by his backup. Oh, negative 10 degrees. I don't care. I'm going for it. I don't care. I am going for it. Now, my goal here is to find the prepper bunker before I start settling in too much. And once I do find that prepper bunker, I'll be able to start figuring out how I want to continue forward with my life. But right now, I just kind of want to find it more than anything. I don't want to spend a lot of time, geez, I don't know, freaking semi-truck's going to come through my wall here, I guess. I don't know. But that's kind of loud. But I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend all this time preparing and then, not even go out and look for it. So definitely want to go do some adventuring at least. Especially now that we know what we're looking for, I think it might be a little easier to spot. Because I wasn't even sure last time what I was even looking for. Because I'd never seen it, so... I wasn't even sure what I was looking like as far as not just a... I didn't even know if it was a bunker or not. I thought it could be a plane crash or... God knows what else. So I was looking for anything that I had never seen before. But, we'll keep searching here. See if we can find anything. Maybe. Hopefully sooner rather than later. See a wolf up on patrol there. But, you guys, thank you for the suggestions for the games, and thank you for the suggestions for the books. Greatly appreciated. There are some ones that I already went out and bought Darkwood, and I bought Shelter. I also bought Lantern Forge, which is sort of different for me. But it kind of looks like Don't Starve meets like a RPG type game, but you do start out there just kind of, you know, punching trees and stuff like that, so... It does sort of seem like a survival game, but at the same time it sort of seems a little mystical. I don't know. Alright, we're already running negative calories here.
So hungry.
We got lots of places to stop and explore and fuel up when it's time. So I'm just going to keep looking. Maybe we can get some more steaks. Who knows? I think maybe I can get this deer here to go towards... Well, I think he's going to go into that tree if I spook him right now. I kind of want to wait for a second here until that wolf gets on the other side of the tree. I think maybe I can scare him into him now if I do this right. Hopefully this doesn't bounce off this. Okay, good. I thought he was going to bounce off that stump. I think wolf might get him. Get him, wolf. Yeah, alright.
Place to escape this cold.
I like hunting like this so much better. So what I think I'll do with this one is I'll get the wolf to follow me, and then I'll drop a decoy, and then I'll run up and I'll grab a bunch more meat instead. So it's sort of a trade-off. I'll sacrifice like one steak, but I'll get a whole bunch more. He doesn't sound so friendly, does he? Oh, he's gonna fight me. Stand by, everybody. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna be harvesting a lot of steaks right now. After I heal myself. I thought maybe I could pull them off, but apparently not. Let's go with antibiotics. I think painkillers should be used in a situation like this. Antiseptic. Yes, get rid of that infection risk. There we go. And a bandage. Then we're gonna have to sleep. There we go. Yeah, we got lots of meat on this guy. Very good. Now we're freezing, though. Our condition's dropping pretty quick. Alright, let's go up here and get this one here. What's our inventory weight? Oh, we're pretty heavy. We're just going to have to leave that carcass there. Go find a place with some warmth. And we're going to need to get some calories on board, of course. Anything in here? Nope, not this time. I wonder if I already checked this area. Yeah, I already did. Must have. So it's got to be ravaged. Yeah. Alright. Let's head over here and cook up some steaks. And yeah, it's still early in the morning, though. What's the temperature at? -3. It's not too bad. Well, the plan kind of worked. I wonder if I go back if that deer will still be there. But I am kind of running a little bit heavy with the weight. I couldn't grab any more steaks, unfortunately. So apparently you can't just pull a deer off the night. They're like super aggressive when they're on top of a carcass. So I didn't really want to use a flare if I could pull them away, and it is sort of an experiment on my part. I really want to go in there like for something cool, but it's just an outhouse right now. And not a very well dug outhouse by the looks of it. Cloth. I always like to have cloth. It's always good. We warmer over here, or what? Which side of the cabin is the warm side? Okay, no messages there. There we go. Okay, so we'll do our fire here. I need fuel, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking... What we got to eat? Yeah, we got that and the 2 venison. We should be good. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get our rest on. Get healed up a bit. Alright. There we go. We should just need... Oh, we don't even need to sleep now. Oh, we're good. We're good to go. What's our inventory weight at? 58. Still running a bit heavy, so we don't really need to go and grab any more meat. We got a bunch of wolf meat. You know, I think I'll go up here and... I've already been up here, for the most part, over that way, checking the old area. But I'm going to come up here and check this area back here. I don't think I've been up here. This far towards the logging camp area. So I'm going to check up here a little bit for the... I don't think it's going to be up there. I guess it could be, but dang.
Damn, that hurts.
Yeah, I'm starting to freeze, aren't I? Pretty good, actually. So we probably don't want to mess around too much freezing to death. Probably do want to just get inside as quickly as possible. So I think I'm going to go for the trailers. I'm always a little afraid going up to the forest lookout whenever cold is a concern and sleeping or anything like that, because yeah, if I need to recover and lay down to recover my condition, I don't want to get caught up there in a blizzard, because even if you have a fire, it's still very dangerous. Alright, let's see if... Is there a wolf down here somewhere? Thought so. Yeah, there's one. Okay, let's see if we can send this deer towards this wolf. There we go. That's a long shot, though, man. That is a long shot. Oh, he's going towards 2 wolves. That might work out good. So if the first wolf doesn't get him, the second wolf will. I think the second wolf's going to get him. Yeah. Get him, Wolfie. Intercept him. Take him out. Oh, yeah. Good takedown. That's the way to hunt. You don't need a rifle to hunt. Just use the wolves. Clear cut. How's our fatigue doing? Fatigue's doing good. It's just the cold that's kind of hurting us right now. And we do need to get our condition under control, because it's too low. Like, if I got in a fight with a wolf right now, I'd die. So I do have the rifle, but yeah, you're probably wondering why I didn't drop the decoy when the wolf charged me. But when they're in that state of charging you, that doesn't work. Decoys and flares don't work at that point. Those sort of passive countermeasures. The only thing that really would have stopped him was a bullet, and I didn't really feel like using a bullet. I knew I had all the medical stuff I needed, and so I'd rather just take the licks, no pun intended, and continue on. I think I already searched here, right? Nope. It's been a couple real-time days since I played, so kind of I forgot. Do I have any gloves? I wonder if I'm wearing any gloves. Yeah, I do. Those are in good shape, though. Man, I'm doing really good with clothing. This is kind of like... Not kind of. It's very encouraging, actually. So, I'm thinking once I get recovered, I'm going to basically search this whole side over here. I was going to search the middle area, but I think I'll search over that side, and then I'll work my way towards the middle of the map. That'll probably be in the next episode. Unless, you know, you gotta always be ready to adapt to changing conditions, but I always like to have a flare out. Now, you know, I should probably have a rifle out when I come around this corner, especially given my condition. I might need to make a quick snapshot here, like do some hip firing. Yeah, you can't fire from like this position now. You actually have to bring your rifle up, so that's something new. I think I mentioned that in the change log, but just a reminder. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's coming at me. That is exactly... Wow. That is exactly what I was worried about. I didn't want to mess around there. Condition was too low, and I freaking fell off the side of the embankment there. Wow. I want to grab all this meat,
So,
and I will be too heavy. I am freezing, but it'll be worth it to get all this meat. I know I'm encumbered. Don't worry. I'm going to get my rifle out in case we get flanked. There's a lot of wolves in this area. I know there's going to be at least 2.
a horse.
Okay, don't worry. I'm not going to have to eat any horses. Oh, I need fuel. So what I want to do is I want to get over here. Hopefully there's a log in here. I'm pretty sure that there's some wood in here in one of these trailers anyway. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, that's like a nice. That fire log's awesome. And we can use this imaginary stove. What I'll do is I'll drop my food here. I think if I drop it in the snow, it might actually freeze, and like I think the condition might decrease less if I leave it out here.
Where can I find something to eat?
Of course, maybe a wolf will come by and eat it, and eat me in the process. I'm not sure. All right, here we go, imaginary stove. Let's do it. Let's use an accelerant just to be sure. Now we're 100%. Don't want to use too many tinder plugs or anything like that. I just want to get this done because my condition's starting to get a little low. I'm starting to get a little concerned. All right, let's add the fuel to the fire and then cook up all this meat as much as we can anyway. We're just going to load up on the meat. And grab a little bit of water if I have enough time left over. Wow, that was a bit of a scary moment there. Gosh, those wolves right here in this area, I'm telling you, they're no joke, man. They will get you. Now we're starting to run a little deficit here. Definitely gonna have to rest, get our condition up. And you know, I said this yesterday that we were gonna go adventuring. Now I'm saying we're gonna go adventuring today, and we haven't really done a whole lot of searching. It's all been about trying to get this condition back up and get prepared to search, it seems like. Seems like we're not really making much headway. Alright, I think I'll do a little bit of water here while I have the chance. I'm going to leave that meat out here, see what happens to it in the morning, see how much it's decreased.
I could use a drink.
We should be able to get through this water, get it boiled. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to. Good deal. Good deal. Alright, it shouldn't be freezing anymore. Nope, it actually worked. That worked really well. Thirsty too, right? Have a little something to drink here. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't have been able to boil that 0.2 gallons of water in time anyway, so it doesn't matter. I was looking at that, I'm like, I got the fire going, I can still have a little bit of unsafe water, but I don't have enough time to actually boil it now. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. Load it up. Let's get back up to like 3,000 calories plus. 3,000 in the black. Yeah, we got like a lot of steaks. We're in pretty good shape. This will serve us really well. Very good. Don't want to eat any more because we're going to max out. Man. Anybody who saw my first look video knows that I died right here when I came out of here. Green eyes got me. Okay, I think we're clear. Alright guys, well, it's been exciting so far. If nothing else. I don't think I've really accomplished a whole lot, but I have. Yeah, I'll take those just for the road, for the adventure. Probably leave anything else. Well, I don't really need that. I already got water.
I could use this.
I'll take the cloth, that's for sure. I gotta be a little careful, a little judicious about what I'm picking up, because energy bar, I'll leave that. I'll leave that. Leave that. I just don't want them to start degrading as soon as I pick them up, so. Very good. Anything else here? What about under the beds? Just a pillow or a cushion or something. Alright. Definitely don't want to get caught by a wolf right outside this door. Just want to check these 3 and get some sleep. Starting to feel fatigued. There's a good down ski jacket. You can definitely pick that up. Cloth, nice. Newspaper roll. Or newspaper print. Newsprint, I think is the correct way to say it actually. I'm gonna leave that storm lantern here. Leave the fuel here. I'll take the flare. And, oh, not much in here this time. Just an orange soda. I'm gonna leave you. I'm trying to think long term here. That's my goal. I'm only taking the items like materials and tools and things like that. You know what? I should have my rifle out when I came out, shouldn't I? Okay, there we go. So, when I do get sworn in, should probably be. I know my start date will be after October. It'll be October 6th or later. Just because my wife's on call that weekend, and that was her preference, so had to respect that. And the chief was like, "Not a problem." So I mean, really laid back and just happy to play. Oh, okay, we dropped to 33 pounds. So we definitely need to rest. We're not ready to travel at all at this point. Accelerant, that's nice. We'll leave the grape soda. Leave that water. I think we got plenty of water.
Need to close my eyes.
Let me check. Pretty sure we got plenty of water. Anything under these here? Sneaky MREs? Nope. Someone was asking me what sneaky beans were, and they're basically those beans underneath the counter at the camp office that you actually have to bend down, crouch down, and look after. Just sort of something that came up during
that hurts a lot.
35%. I'll leave that. Something that came up during one of the in the forums. I think it was Heather was talking about it, and she found them, and I was like, man, I wonder how many times I've missed that because I never knew they were there. So I started calling them sneaky beans, or somebody did, and it sort of stuck. So actually, double check everything, make sure we're good. Just a fatigue, right? Okay. No afflictions. Plenty of calories. I think we're good. Yep. Let's heal up. So, anything that you have to bend down and crouch and look under objects for, I call them sneaky. Insert the name here, but in that case, it's sneaky MREs. Very good. Very good. Still fatigued though. Definitely need to keep getting a little bit more sleep here. I got to sleep a little bit more at the very end just to get to daylight. That's okay. We're going to be at 100% when we walk out of here. We'll be ready to do a little bit of exploring. And I want to find this prepper cache pretty darn quick. If this life is going to be worthwhile, I want to do that. You know, another game I was thinking about doing was a series for The Walking Dead, because I have you know, the first season and the second season of that just sitting here, and I've never actually done a walkthrough or, you know, let's play for The Walking Dead. So if you guys want to see me do The Walking Dead video game, just let me know about that too. I got Darkwood and Shelter, and yeah, I mean, I want to throw Walking Dead out there also. So, I know I played the first one and I really enjoyed it. I don't think I quite made it to the end. Maybe close. But it was really good. I remember it being really deep. But not only that, it'll help save my voice a little bit. Because normally in those, when there's a lot of dialogue, I try not to do a whole lot of talking. Kind of let the game play itself a little bit and just talk very, very sparsely throughout. So yeah, let me know if you think The Walking Dead season 1 and 2 would be good. I'm thinking I might once this life is over here, I might wait until release day to do like life 10, and that'll be the release day life. I think we're ready to go. Light snow, yeah, it's looking pretty good out there. Let's see about our clothing, how we're doing. Down ski jacket, basic winter coat is 2.5. Down ski jacket is 1.2. Can we throw on a cotton socks? Do we have any socks? I don't think we do. Yeah, alright. That's always nice. Good. A little more of a bonus there. Alright, let's get going here. Oh yeah, let's get a rifle out. It's 3 degrees. So it's a little chilly. But we'll get moving here. As quick as possible. So I think I'm going to start over here and then work my way back along the back of the rock line. Back towards the unnamed pond where we originally came from. I think that would be... I'm trying to be as methodical as possible so I don't miss any obvious spots for it. Man, there's deer just all over the place. You're lucky I don't want to... You're lucky that ammo is a little sparse. I'm going to be interested to see what new animals they introduce, and when they introduce the snaring and trapping and all that, how that all adjusts or changes gameplay. That should be very, very... Whoa, what the hell? Am I being stalked? I am. I'm being stalked. My gosh, man. My heart's... Let's just say it's beaten at an accelerated rate. Between the wolf and fighting that wolf, shooting that wolf, and then being stalked by a deer, I'm a little jumpy right now. Plus, I just drank a monster, like a 16-ounce monster, and I've been up all day. Yeah, my nerves might be a little bit fried right now. All right, let's keep moving here. We're doing good. It's starting to get a little chilly, but no worries. I think we're still at 100% right condition. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I hadn't missed something with that, like an oversight, you know. Because they do happen to me quite often. Yeah, I really appreciate all your guys' support also. All the likes and the comments really, really help me compete with some of the bigger channels out there as far as getting ranked high up on the YouTube searches and things like that. Wow, this is kind of cool. So, yeah, it really does help. You know, obviously, if you don't like something, don't leave a like. I'm not wanting you to do it just blindly, but it's almost like a little tip. It's like a tip jar, basically. If you think I did a good job, then please leave one, and if not, you know, hey, I get the message. Or leave me a thumbs down if I really sucked. I mean, that's fine. You know, I know where you guys live. I'm the police. I know everything, right? Not quite. Whoa, this is one hell of a view. Check that out. You can see the oh, this is nice. So for familiarization, you got the hydro dam over here. You got the train tracks running this way all the way through between those two mountains. You got the big mystery lake over here with all the cabins, and then our camp office is right back there. And there's the lookout. So I know Mathis was talking about draw distance, and he was like talking about from here to like 3 or 4 rows in of the pine trees, and he's like, oh, that animal must have been past draw distance. But if you look really close, I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but there's actually just above my dot, the center screen, there's a deer walking down there. I can see it from here. I can also see the lookout from here. So the draw distance in this is incredibly far. So he was a little off about that being the draw distance. And I just wanted to clarify that the draw distance isn't very short, as he indicated. It's much further. This game has one hell of a draw distance. It actually has more of a draw distance than The Hunter, which is a hunting game that I play. And you know, that's a game where I thought the devs were really, really in tune with the community and really cared. After seeing the way Hinterland treats their viewers, their players, and how interactive they are, man, I just have never seen anything like it. It's really awesome. And I know I've said that many times, but it definitely, no matter how many times I say it, it deserves repeating again. They really are that good. And it's been a real pleasure to see this thing come together. And I have high expectations for this studio. I just hope they don't get bought out by like a huge studio. You know what? I can't blame them. If they make a studio that is worth way more than they ever dreamed, I can't blame them for selling out to a big studio, because ultimately they got to think about their families first. But oh my gosh, I love seeing them make some games that they want to make with no compromises, not having to answer to anybody, not having to answer to bean counters and things like that. And it's really nice.
Too cold to think.
I'd really like to see almost like a SimCity survival type game. My friend Eric, the one that got laid off, he said that one of his favorite games, and it was kind of buggy, was America, I think it was, and it was like a pioneer city builder type game. I kind of like to see that with like an apocalypse style, like where you basically have to rebuild society, and you start off with just maybe your family, and be sort of like a SimCity type thing, or Settlers. It'd be kind of like Settlers except apocalyptic. I think that would be really cool, because nobody's ever done that sort of SimCity style game, a lot of people, there's a huge market for it. A lot of people like it, that type of game, and I do too. I mean, I love that sort of thing. But you throw in there the apocalypse style of rebuilding society. I think that would be really awesome. So, Hinterland, I got a job for you, should you choose to accept it. Hunger and cold. Okay, so we're starting to get hungry again. I'll go ahead and chow down here real quick. Uh-oh, hear more barking. But that's my idea for a game. I'd like to see that, and I think that would be real. Oh, he's going after that deer right now. Wow. Okay, I'll just... Oh, that was nasty. We're seeing... The wolves are quite vicious in this life. I think... Is that a dead dude down here? I think there's a dead guy here. I'm gonna run down here real quick and check. I think. There's something here. There's a wolf over here to the left somewhere. Oh, that's just a deer. Okay. There's normally a dead guy down here somewhere. Seems more random, though. So, perhaps I should watch where I'm running, rather than just strafing blindly between the trees. Oh, that was good. The directional sound was dead on with that. Alan or Bill, I need you to answer. Did you guys get that directional audio set up so that where you hear it is actually where the object is? Because if so, that seemed to be dead on to me. Alright. So I'm thinking my fatigue's really good. The cold's not that huge of a factor right now. Got plenty of calories on board. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll keep going along this way and eventually head back to the Trapper Homestead. In the process, hopefully I'll check most of this area.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Be alright. Just keep moving. I'm gonna put this rifle away before I accidentally shoot myself. Accidentally shoot some snow, that would be even worse. Actually, no. Shooting myself would be worse than shooting snow. Take it back. So, I will have to qualify with the weapons before I start, obviously carrying them. So I'm going to have to, here's going to be my range qualification for the police department. It's going to be the Glock 22. It's going to be the Glock 27. Got to qualify with your backup. Then I need to qualify with a Remington 870. And then I need to qualify with the AR-15. So those are all going to be... I have to think about it. I'm like, holy crap, I'm like more prepared to actually get into a firefight than most soldiers. Because, I mean, not... When you're talking firepower, I would imagine they probably carry more ammo on their chest carriers and stuff like that. But when it comes to just the number of weapons I have at my disposal, it's crazy. But, you know, they all have their purpose. They definitely have their purpose. That shotgun is just a beast when it comes to close quarters combat. There's nothing else you want. I mean, shotgun's it. And it's so reliable. Okay, come on, let's just keep checking here. Oh, I think I found it. Guys, I think I found it. Yeah! Secret location, baby. I found you. Alright, guys. Prepper cache. Thank you. Oh. Just as I left you. Just in a different location. Alright, well. Hey, we're doing okay. We should start warming up here. Oh, it's 38 degrees in here. Let's get out of some of these clothes here. Well, we'll leave them on for now. What I might want to do is actually turn this on. Now watch it. It'll go from 38. I think it'll go up 9 degrees to 47. Should. Come on, give me 47. You know you want to. Oh, make a liar out of me. That'll help me knock down my freezing faster. So I'm just going to stand here for a minute.
Freezing.
I love that echo. I love the echo. Let's see what kind of can openers we got here. We got 28%er. That sucks. 77. That doesn't suck. That's pretty awesome. Bunch of food, bunch of drinks. See if anything's changed, really. I'm going to take the matches. Thank you. Everything looks pretty much normal. Yeah. What is this up here? Got candy bar, beef jerky? Yeah, 2 beef jerkies. 2 beef turkeys. Alright, let's check the filing cabinet. I think I did this in the last one. I'm gonna take the newspaper, I guess. Someone's sending me messages on... Oh, God, I don't know. There's so many ways to get in contact with people anymore. I can't even count them all. Too many ways to get in contact with people. Alright, whatever happened to just the U.S. Post and telephone with before answering machines? I remember answering machines made you feel like you couldn't get away from anybody. Now, oh my gosh. 1 cell phone, that's all you have? You should have carried 2 cell phones if you use one for work and then one for, you know, personal stuff. Alright, so we made it here. I'm no longer freezing. First aid, we're good. I think we'll end the episode here. It's a shorter episode, but it was definitely action-packed. So, hey, if you're feeling generous and you feel like leaving me a tip, just hit the like jar. I appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know about the Walking Dead too after I complete this life. You know, if you guys do want to see me do that, maybe next week, just before launch, I'll do that. I'll throw them out there just all in one big like binge watching group. I'll try to. I don't know. It all depends. That game does take a while to do. I don't know. I'll wait on your guys' feedback. Let me know. So, I don't know. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself. But yeah, let me know. Either way, it's all good. And you guys take care. Thanks for watching. And, if you haven't already, subscribe. Bye-bye.